Okay, so welcome to another stream of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So there is post-game to this, I know that, but something to do with that tiger thing, or cheetah, whatever she's meant to be, Coraline or something like that. You're meant to go to save that lion, I think, is the thing. So what I'm going to do, though, is because I'm on my own today, and we're... So what I'm going to do actually is try the rift things. So, wait, do I go straight? Okay, I'll go to here. So basically, you've got these rifts that open up. So I've got that one. And it's where you get the rare stones from. I'm just going to take out these challenges today. So I'm on my own, so I thought I might as well do something that's, I think, is single player only. I think it was when we were streaming it before. So let's just take out all these mini challenges. See what we get here. Hello David, how are you? So again, as I was just saying, okay, just do that. So I'm just gonna go through all the rift challenges today. Hello Emily, how are you? So I got 3 minutes for this one, but I quite liked these in Kirby's Adventure, even though they're quite short. I think they're in the other Kirby games as well. But people want to see more Kirby games. Obviously, Kirby month is over, really, because it's April now. It's actually Sports Month, we're calling this one. But if you want to see me play through some other Kirby games that I didn't get around to, even if it was just, a quick stream or whatever, then, I'm happy to do that. But we'll see what happens. But we got a few sports games to play through in Sports Month. We're going to show off some Wii Sports, some Wii Sports Resorts, Go Vacation... Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games. We're going to do a few things. But I need to grind out to get these rare stones, upgrade the abilities. I thought, yeah, I've got some time now. I can save time by pressing down when I'm in the cannon. Okay, good to know, thank you. How are you enjoying Thieves in Time, by the way? Have you played that one before? So there's a rift up there. Is there any this side? So I've got... It tells you at the bottom how many Model Ds are still left in the whole world. That's pretty cool. So in our first run of this world, we got 40 out of 46 Waddle Dees. That's pretty cool. Ah, the skating here. No, okay. Am I just getting to the end here, or... I guessed I did something like that. That's pretty cool. But this just... in this game in general reminds me of Mario 3D World. And these things, just like the mystery houses you had. Nice. Okay, what we got now? You've beaten Thieves in Time 5 times so far, okay. So you shouldn't need a guide or anything for it. See, I've only beaten it once. I don't actually have the ability to play it anymore, because when I played it on the PS3, but it was when I had PlayStation Plus, and it was a freebie on there, but I actually don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, so I don't actually have access to that game anymore. Maybe I should hunt out the physical for it. I have the Trilogy Collection physical. Emily's bought tickets to see Sonic movie soon. Oh, the Sonic 2. Yes, I do need to get round to seeing that. I've got this week off. Well, I've got Monday to Thursday off this week, so I might find a time to go see it this week. I have an unlimited card at, obviously, for those not in the UK, I'm sure other companies, probably other countries as well, I'm subscribed to the cinema chains called Cineworld, not sponsored. And they do a thing called Unlimited Card, where you pay, I think it's like £16 a month now, and then you can see as many films as you want in that time. Which, and especially because like because film tickets are like over a tenner each nowadays, so you only need to see 2 films a month to get your money's worth, and you get discounts on food as well and things like that, and some restaurants as well. So I didn't realise that he was homing in on these ranger people, so now I can do that. I can. So yeah, let me know how Sonic is without spoilers. I mean, I'll do similar to what I did with Uncharted. I'll do a quick review video for it once I've seen it. But I did when the first Sonic movie came out like 2 years ago, wasn't it? I did a review video of it, which is still on the channel, and I also did a follow-up video with saying what I want to see in Sonic 2 in the second film, and I can't actually remember what I said, but I think it was along the. It seems to be. I think it was. I wanted them to basically do Sonic 3, like the story of Knuckles and Robotnik tricking him, which seems to be what's happening from the trailers. I don't have that in the USA, but you can see films early. That's pretty cool. Is it like a preview thing they do? Because I know the official release date, isn't it like the 8th or something where you are? But it was the 31st of March here. It was like. The one thing Cineworld did, and I don't know if they do it anymore, but sometimes for Unlimited members they would show a film a couple of weeks early or a few days early. But sometimes they'd do. Okay, here's a good thing. They did a. They did an advanced preview of a mystery film. You don't know what the film is. You go book your ticket and it's a surprise. You don't know until the film starts what the film's going to be. And you just have to go in there. You get obviously the film starts and it shows the title card, you know, the certificate rating and all that. And that's when you know when the film is. So my friend went to one of those once, and this was back in 2015, I think it was. It was like 2 weeks before Star Wars Episode 7 came out. And they were doing a mystery preview for a film, and oh, cool. But they said on the advertising for this mystery screening, it's not Star Wars. That's what they said. They said it's because they knew people would be expecting that. But my friend went to it to see what it was, and but he said there were loads of people there. It was like so packed there, and there were people dressed up as the Star Wars characters, even though they were already told it's not Star Wars. And when it came, it turned out to be that, I can't remember what it was called. It was that Moby Dick film that Chris Hemsworth was in. Like, I can't remember what it was called, but when that title card came out, he said there was this huge collective groan from the audience. And I'm like, they already said it's not Star Wars. What are you moaning about? Room Factory 5 is pretty good too. No fatal glitches or errors. That's pretty good to know. Yeah, it's the sort of thing Sophie would like. I know, actually, David, I don't know if I've spoke too much about it. So, do you follow the channel Switch Up at all? Because I'm friends with Glenn from Switch Up, and he was telling me about that game, saying it was good. And I know he reviewed it as well, but... So they've gone for a sort of 3D camera rather than top-down on this one. Oh, nice. You see that's double kill there. I like how his hat looks knitted as well. Done. You may have heard of that channel. Sometimes their reviews are written by yours truly. I haven't done a review for them in a while. I think last one I reviewed for them was, I think it was Never Alone. We gave it like in the 60s, the percentile. Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. I've never heard of Kirby before. What is Kirby? Kirby, Kirby, Kirby is the star of the show. Oh, is that, did you, is that the intro to the anime? You've seen the first Sonic movie, you did like it, but you might like the second movie more because of action instead of talking. Yeah, it's weird that you got Sonic sitting in a car for most of the first one, haven't you? See, what I would say about the first film is, I do like the first film, but it's not the Sonic film that I wanted. But this new one, I've not seen it yet, but it looks exactly like the Sonic film that I wanted. And the reason I've not seen it this weekend is because a rule I have is never see a kids film on the opening weekend, because it's going to be packed and you're not going to hear the film. Last time we did that was The Good Dinosaur. It was a Pixar film, obviously. I think we saw that on opening day or the opening weekend, and honestly, it was full of kids, and they just would not. None of them would shut up throughout the whole film. So since then, I was like, yeah, never see a kids film on opening weekend. I'm gonna see it tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, because it's, you know, kids will be at school then. So did the Storm one then. Yeah, it's kind of like Robotnik. Jim Carrey as Robotnik, completely wrong for the role, but at the same time he was perfect. And he's talking about retiring as well. Like he says at the very least he's taking a break from acting, might return to it. But here's the thing though, Sonic 3, the third Sonic movie's already been confirmed. So what are they going to do there with him? But maybe we'll see. But I'd love it if... I've heard also, Emily, I've heard that there's a post-credits scene. I don't know if that's in the same vein as the first one, that was sort of mid-credits, with Tails appearing, but, what do I do with this one? Oh, I can hit the switches, look. I have no idea what to do here. Oh wait, what do I do? Oh, I can do a Quake Surge, what's that? Oh, do I have to connect to the circle? Oh, okay, I didn't know I could do that. But the other thing about what I said about Jim Carrey's retiring is that news article actually appeared on April Fool's Day, so I don't really know whether to trust that or not. Nice. Circle around the box. Yeah, so it was telling me in the corner what to do, and I wasn't quite sure that's what it meant. Might even fail this time limit here because I took ages to work out that puzzle. But no, man, if the it's like John Cartwright tweeted ages ago saying if Sonic 2 movie has a post-credits scene, that's just a static puddle, just just focus on that for a few seconds and that's it. He says that would be, yeah, a lot of kids would probably be confused by it, but adults would cheer. I thought, yeah, it's hinting at chaos there. That'd be pretty cool. But also, I'd love it if, again, I have no knowledge of this film. I'd love it if the post-credits scene shows Robotnik in an underground lab, and it basically just shows the opening to Sonic Adventure 2, where he's discovering Shadow in that lab. That would be cool. Oh, cool! Catch up with the chat now. He is more than you think. He is maximum pink. Both of you said that at the same time. Yeah, I have seen the Kirby anime, like bits of it. Would like to watch it properly. It's weird to not have a Waddle Dee with me, isn't it? Light 'em up, okay. Lantern switches. Oh, yeah, I saw this one in that level yesterday, didn't I? That I was like, oh, it's to a hidden Waddle Dee or something. Let's kill that thing so that... Oh. I'm wondering whether these sort of mini levels were like in development. They just designed these first as sort of like tests to see how they can use the powers in 3D. Oh. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Oh, if I can get through here. Nice. You'd love Shadow and Metal Sonic was shown in the third game. Yeah. Do you know, if I can see Metal Sonic being in this film. Obviously, but then again, I imagine they would have shown it in the trailer. It's like, that's the thing about... Not first... I find teaser trailers, the first trailer they show for film, are usually perfect. Because they show just enough, but not much. But the second trailers always show too much. And then, and it was the same with Sonic 2. Like, seeing like that brief bit of Knuckles at the end of the trailer, you know, him saying, "Do I look like I need your power?" thing. That's all I wanted to see of Knuckles in the trailer. It's just a nice little video. But then the second trailer they released, they just showed loads of Knuckles. And it's like... There you go. I don't know how I did that, but hopefully I don't have to do it again because I have no idea how it worked. I'll just keep throwing them, okay. That's cool. Oh, it's a teleporter. Where is Sophie today? She's at work. So she's working. She'll finish in 3 hours from now. So that'll be cool. We'll have a nice evening together. But yeah, that's why I decided I'll just do the thing that I can play single player while she's not here. Then it sort of gets the footage of all these mini levels, doesn't it? And then we do the proper post games, like that extra mission thing we got to do. That'll be pretty cool. Well, Silver comes out of a time portal. I don't actually know much about Silver, I'll be honest. I never played Sonic 06. I do own Sonic 06. I should maybe stream that, but Black Knight was torturous enough for me, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with Sonic 06. So yeah, So remember when I played Sonic Forces on the stream, and I had no idea that that Silver was a good guy. I found a secret. You've seen every episode of Kirby. How many episodes are there? Oh, this is using the staircase, this one. You'll be streaming Paper Mario Thousand Year Door in 3 hours. Awesome, awesome stuff. How far through that? Oh, I wanted it to go that way. What do I do here then? So I want to... Can I turn it around somehow? Oh, I know what to do actually, I know what to do. Move this down here. And I can just move that one. I know what I'm doing. Move that one here. So then that one over here. The loading screen. Do you know, that's one thing that puts me off streaming Sonic 06 is because when you're sort of doing it as for viewers and stuff and you're going to sit through loading screens the whole time. That's one reason I'd love to stream Ukulele because I love that game. But the Switch version at least, the loading screens are atrocious. So that's why I haven't streamed it on Switch. So... And I think it was on Game Pass at one point, but it's not anymore. So that's why I haven't streamed that one. I don't want to get that one. So if I spit that one out, it goes the wrong way. This is quite a good puzzle, this one. I've just realised the time limit. Let's do that anyway. I've done that. Ah. Oh, this is hard. Can I retry? I'm going to try again. Okay, so it's 100 episodes. 100 or 52, we'll never know. So you just finished chapter 1 of it. Yeah, we need to get back to Thousand Year Door at some point. It's so because we started streaming that. We're currently going through Majora's Mask, and there's Super Paper Mario as well. We keep starting these games, but then just not finishing them. Kind of like with your backlog. I've actually written a script today. I don't know when I'll get around to making the video though. Of because my breaking my backlog update basically, like I've beaten 10 games and I've done a little script just describing this one. Yeah, I think without the time limit I'd get through this one a little better, but it is what it is, isn't it? So this bit here, let's held this one and do that. Okay, so there's that. So then so this one here, I know what to do, okay. So do this here. Then I can put you here so you're out the way. If I move this down here, look. Then that's out the way. Then I can do this one under Boney there. Yeah, I think I've worked this one out. I'm going to take out Boney as well. Okay, so there's that one. And this one goes up there. I think I've done it. I've cleared this. Look. You're gonna have to rewatch. You only watched 52 of the episodes. See, 7 retries for this one. Well, it looks like I'm doing it on my second try, but then I don't know what's going to come after this, do I? Might be an even harder puzzle. But even though this one, I knew what I was doing this time for this, and I still took me ages to do. Yay! There you go. God. He beaten Paper Mario 1000 Year Doors without OP items because he didn't know the item locations. Oh, cool. I've only beaten the game once. And that was back in 2004 when I first got it. I've played it a bit since then, but I've never played it all the way through since then. The first Paper Mario I've played through several times, as obviously you saw me play through it. Okay, this one then. It ran from October 2001 to September 2003 for 100 episodes. Get out of the icky paint-like goop. Nice. Okay, I'm thinking maybe the stars would be... Oh, it's not going to let me drop the ability. So I think spitting the stars back at him would help here. Get out of the way. Ooh. I'm nearly dead here, look. Well, I can whack those things back at him. I could say right back at ya. Oh, he got me! I thought I got him. Not all of them got translated to English. Okay. So you can watch them subtitled still though, can't you? Uh-oh. Being a bit reckless there. I can't even see where I am there. I think that's what I've got to do is be patient there, then when he stuns, charge up the hammer. Can I knock them back at him? No, I can't. Why could I do that before though? It looked like I could. Nice. Oh, I can still jump when... Come here, this should finish you off. Yeah! Nice. You're sure you've watched them all, but you can't. In fact, you can't remember the episode count as a travesty. I'm sure. To be honest, I'm saying it's. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I am thinking less is more. It really is, because like when it comes to games or films, TV shows, the less you have, the more. So I'll say the more games you have, the more games you play through, the more TV shows and films you watch, the less you're gonna remember. Like when I was obviously in my day when I was young, and I only had sort of like right. Oh, I can go like that. Look, and I only had sort of a certain number of films or games. I re-watched them, I replayed them so much that I remember them like all the way through. But with some games and films now, I'll watch them once because there's just too much to rewatch, and then I just don't remember any of them. It's another reason why I've been sort of doing stream making videos, because then it's a memory to look back on. I remember them more. But so I don't want to sound like an in my day sort of thing. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, so now they're taken care of. Yeah, there we go. You've proven you can stream for 4 to 5 hours in the Pit of 100 Trials. I don't remember if I did the Pit of 100 Trials. I know I did the one in Twilight Princess. I remember that. And then it was so on the Wii version of Twilight Princess that I did that. Then I went and beat the game, but I didn't save it at all. 'Cause when you beat the game in that one, and Ocarina of Time did it as well, when you load up the file again, it goes back to when you last saved. So it went back to before I did the Pit of 100 Trials, so it didn't save that I'd done it. That was annoying. So you've watched all the English translated episodes, okay, but maybe not every episode. And when you said you'll get back to us on that, don't you mean you'll get right back at you for that? Oh, what? Oh, wait, I can aim? That would have come handy playing the main game if I'd known that. Oh, did I actually make that in? I thought I'd fallen off. Emily's saying he didn't know that Mario Super Sluggers had a Luigi's Mansion theme. I've never played the Mario Baseballs. There's one on the GameCube and one on the Wii, wasn't there? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't one of them not make it to Europe? So I think it was called something like Mario Superstars Baseball or something like that. Like it wasn't called Sluggers, but I'm pretty sure only one of the two made it out to the UK. Pit 100. Yeah, there is a Pit of 100 Trials in Twilight Princess. I did beat it. There was one in Wind Waker as well, where you go down 100 floors and you have to take out enemies in each one. I think in Wind Waker, I think the entrance to it was on Outset Island. I can't remember where it was in Twilight Princess though. I can tell what game you're going to be playing later on then, David. Now you've discovered that. I never beat the one in Wind Waker, but I did beat the one in Twilight Princess, the Wii version. Oh. You know, I was doing that perfectly the whole way until then. So I thought, there's no way I'm not going to make the target time if I did that without falling off. Still, I'm not a fan of Wind Waker either. Super Paper Mario has 2 pits of 100 trials. Well, I don't think I experienced either of them, but I did. Like, that's another one we started streaming, but we stopped because the game crashed. It wasn't our laptop or the I did that one. It wasn't our laptop or the freezing or YouTube going down. It was actually the Wii itself crashed while playing Super Paper Mario. That's why we didn't go back to that one. There's Everything or Nothing. I started that, didn't I? But then that's one I've beaten plenty of times before. Okay, it's this far. Okay. This one's not too bad. Nice. Cool, that was easy. Can we switch our intro to something from a better Zelda? I'm going to try that. Now, I tried to do it with Skyward Sword when that came out, but the problem with that is when Link opens a chest and he turns around to hold it up, in Wind Waker there are a few frames between where he holds his arm up and then the item he's holding appears, and that's where I can freeze it and put the Save Dex logo on. But on Skyward Sword there isn't a frame where like the item appears before Link has properly turned around to hold his arms out. I'll try Ocarina of Time, see if I can do that one. But there needs to be at least one frame where Link's got his hand held up to present the item and the item appearing, so I can put the Save Dex logo there. Oh, did I just fall off? I didn't realise. I thought I could walk into those walls. Nice. You have to rearrange your gaming setup before you can stream Super Paper Mario. How come? What is your setup like? I mean, my setup is basically, I've got my TV in front of me and my laptop here. I'm streaming from the Switch right now, and I've got like the GameCube next to it and the Wii U, and obviously the Wii U lets me stream Wii games as well. So anything Wii U game, I've got the GameCube set up, which I have that adapter now for HDMI. And I've got the N64 just on the shelf below it, so I can stream them. Because they both use the same cable, so I can stream both of them. I want to stream GoldenEye, and also I've got the Mega Drive Mini as well, which is HDMI, so I can. I have a PS2 there, but actually I'm going to need a different cable for that one to be able to stream from there. And then downstairs I've got the PS4 and the Xbox Series S, so. If I was, I'd have to bring everything. I have to bring like my equipment downstairs when we stream those. But we've had requests to finish Uncharted 4 and then do Lost Legacy, so at some point we'll do that. I actually survived there. I lost all my... I'm not a big fan of the needle one, I gotta admit. Choose an animation with an item that's big enough, then freeze it and engrave the Save Dex logo onto the item itself. Oh man, that would be cool. The big Oron sword. Should you take a nap? If you feel like you need to. Yeah, it was Katamari Damacy, wasn't it? I think I did them all there. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so I need to upgrade for that one. Okay, let's carry on then. Oh, I'm going to need the upgrade, so let's go back to the town then and upgrade these abilities. Man, I feel like I should take a nap, to be honest, but I can have a lie-in tomorrow, so that's alright. Are you going to explain everything to me? So David, your Wii U is attached to your TV, but your streaming setup goes to your PC monitor. You'd have to move the Wii U since that sensor bar is needed to play Super Mario. Yes, the sensor bar, that's a thing about the Wii games, isn't it? And do you know, that's one thing, because people say about... obviously, I'm not going to disagree that it's accurate pointer controls using that, but I've always hated using the sensor bar. I always hated that it was necessary because people, I think Skyward Sword was the first big game to sort of not use the sensor bar for its pointer aiming, and you could have the center be anywhere you want. But my reaction was when I saw that, I just thought, man, they fixed pointer controls. I love that you don't need the sensor bar. You can have the center be anywhere you want. It makes these games playable without the sensor bar. I'm still missing stuff in the town. Yeah, I'm not doing too much about that with Sophie not here. We are going to carry on streaming this game after. The whole point of today's stream is to I can upgrade that. Look, is to get to beat the Rift levels. But I don't want to explore the town without Sophie because she wants to. You realise some people get to see Sonic maybe too early because some parts may be on the internet. Oh, so you recommend not looking for videos? Yeah, I'm avoiding. I haven't looked at anyone's reviews of the Sonic movie, even if they say no spoilers. I don't want to know anything about the film outside of what's in the trailers. And even then, I feel like I've seen too much in the trailers. Okay, I'm not going to evolve anything beyond stage 2 yet. I'm going to... So what's this one here? Do that one. You go around to playing Kirby Anniversary Edition because you can control the cursor using a Wii. You can because you can use the right stick, can't you? For stuff like that. I preferred that just because I don't want to be holding up my remote, my arm so much. I'm a bit lazy like that. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade the Mighty Storm as David likes it. Oh, that's the Storm one, is it? Okay. I'll evolve this one anyway, because that's needed for the next stage. So I'll just do a simple upgrade on each one then. Okay, so if I was to upgrade the needle ability, does that make it actually good? I can skip that, that's good. So what does this do? Oh, does that. Okay, that's a bit better. What's my favourite power? Usually in Kirby games it's the sword. But yeah, in this game, probably the sword. I mean, I know, I just always have a soft spot for the sword. And that began... Oh, look at that hat. It really came from the fact that he has a... Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, cool. So let's just see what I can open now. It's mostly because he has Link's hat on when he uses it. But, yeah, I like the sword. It did look like Katamari Damacy. Did you know in the UK at least I have it on the Xbox 360 and it's actually called Beautiful Katamari. I don't know why they called it that, but the HD version that's on the Switch as well is called Katamari Damacy Reroll, isn't it? Well, it was obviously an HD version on the Xbox, wasn't it? So the ability of this... Oh, I can't go that way. That's why I'm falling in the water still. So the whole thing about these bombs is I can throw multiple of them. I'm assuming that's the whole deal. No, I can throw... It says chain bomb. Is it that I'm rolling them? Yeah, what's different about this bomb then? Is it that they float in water? Oh, I can't go that way again. Nice. So you need the crystal needle for the silly Dillo one, okay. I can link multiple bombs. What they... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, cool. Hello, Miraculous the Elephant. Why does this game look so boring? Don't know. You're not a fan of cute stuff? Okay, what we got there? That's the pencil drill, my goodness. Okay, so, yeah. It's just a, like... It's just a pencil. Wait, is that a pencil sharpener he's got on his head? That's funny. So I'm noticing the pencil sort of sends out like a sort of missile, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it certainly wasn't boring, the horrors we saw on it yesterday. Yeah, that ending, my goodness. Oh god, I didn't realise there was a time. I keep forgetting there's a time limit there. Oh, hello CC, how are ya? I'm doing good, thanks. Good to see you. How are you doing? We're playing Kirby and the pencil on his head. That's the name of the game, right? Oh, this is the Katamari Damacy power now. We haven't beaten the post game. We beat the main story, but then that, what's her name, Coraline said, oh wait, so I have to throw that one then. That's pretty, oh I like that, that's pretty cool. It's an improvement on the needle. Coraline says that we need to, like the lion is still not well or something, or in a, looked kind of paralysed, didn't he, in the bubble thing. So I'm guessing that's the post game. But again, I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until Sophie's available to play the post game. I'm doing all this stream's just about doing these shorter rift levels, just to unlock the other powers. So that's something I can do single player. And Sophie doesn't mind not seeing all this. I mean, I'm sure she can set up her own file on her Switch and do it. This looks cute and awfully violent. That sums up Kirby very well. Cute but awfully violent, yes. Yeah, Kirby games in general are just one of the cutest franchises out there. You're waiting for spring to come back. I think we are as well. It's sort of, the temperature dropped this week for us. But April's here now. We don't know what the weather's going to do in April most years, so we'll see what happens. But there'll be days where I'd go out like all bundled up on my post rounds, but then before a few hours I'm just boiling hot, and then it just gets cold again, and it's weird. Okay. Oh no, I hate these. This is my least favourite of the thing. I just don't like dark levels in games. It's like my biggest pet peeve in gaming is not being able to see. So I get meant to cut the other side. It snows where you are. Wow. This is the new Kirby game, CC. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It came out, well, just over a week ago now. And we have streamed the entire main story mode. I do remove the streams from this channel. Just so they don't clutter up. But I will be uploading them on the second channel. It's called Save Dex Live Streams. It might be linked in the description, I'm not sure, but I will be uploading them on there at some point. I might upload the first few parts today, who knows. See if I get round to it, not that way. Come on, get up there. There it is. Oh, I'm so glad I don't want to play this one. Yeah. You want to see Kirby, yeah, or Kirby as people call him. I'll have a check actually. Did I start uploading them on the other channel yet? It's hard. It's really hard to keep track. It's just because sometimes I make videos like review. I'm not doing reviews anymore, but I'll do top 10s and things like that and discussions. But if I've got like, no, Epic Yarn was the last live stream I uploaded. Yeah, it is a super cute game. I need Time Crash. Okay. I don't have the blueprint for that even. Okay. But if like I've got like 3 or 4 live streams a week, we sometimes do. So if I keep them all up there, then you know, it's going to be, if people are checking out the channel, that's just going to clog it up, and it'll be harder for newcomers to find the, you know, the videos that I put, you know, hours into making. But I put the live streams on the second channel just so people can, just a way to archive them really, so people can watch them later on if they want. There are some exceptions, like if I've done a live stream to showcase a game I've been given by a developer, I'll keep that up. Or if there's like live reactions as well to Nintendo Direct recently and stuff like that, obviously I'll keep them up. But if it's streams like this, they go on the second channel eventually. Yeah, this is a very super cute game. I highly recommend it. And, you know, I say usually with Kirby games, I play through them and I enjoy my time with them, but I'm kind of like, still a bit just, this is fine, you know. That's the simplest way to find out how it's streaming. Well, we do usually have a schedule, but this was an impromptu stream. Because sometimes because me and Sophia usually have things going on, especially with Sophie's work schedule now is all over the place. Like week by week her work hours are completely different, so we can't really plan to stream like we used to. Because we used to do it every like Tuesday, Friday and Sunday at 7 PM in England. That used to be scale, but now for if we want to play through like an entire game like this, we just have to do it when we can, so there isn't really a way to... Sometimes I'll schedule them like a day in advance if I know I can do it, but this one I didn't know what time I'd be able to today, so... Yeah, so for games like this, they have to be impromptu, otherwise... And like the Majora's Mask has to be impromptu, otherwise we will never get round to streaming it all. And we can't always commit to... If I was to say, okay, tomorrow at 7... we'll stream this, but I can't always make that promise. But today I didn't even schedule this stream, I just started streaming, so... And again, I do it mainly because I want footage of the game recorded, and this is the easiest way to do it. Oh, here's Kirby, here's the car, look. Yeah, and I'm only doing the sort of mini challenge levels as well, CC. Not the proper levels today, but... Yeah, but we do want to get back to Majora's Mask at some point. Maybe tomorrow we'll stream Majora's Mask, but... I'll ask Sophia tonight what we want to stream tomorrow, and then I'll schedule it later. So you've got like nearly a day's notice then. Another way is to click that notification bell, obviously, and you'll see any time I do anything on here, apparently. Yeah, so it's not easy to juggle everything. Noble Ranger, okay. Look at that hat. The feather in it. What does Noble Ranger do then? Is it like Can shoot further. Oh, that's what Noble Ranger does. Cool. But, oh yeah, I suppose the notifications on YouTube aren't always reliable, are they? Oh no, oh no. Oh, I thought I was going straight to the star then. I still need to finish Link to the Past, don't I? Remember when I streamed that for a couple of times last year and never got around to finishing it? I want to play through this. There's so many games I want to stream just to play through them. Oh, I thought that was it as well. It keeps tricking me. I think I'm in a safe spot here from those cannons, at least. Yeah, I can finally grab that. Have a nice nap, Annika. I'm feeling that. Is there going to be a Sonic movie 3? Okay, they have confirmed they are doing a Sonic 3. But no spoilers for Sonic 2, please, if you have seen it. Hello, British Empire. Thank you. Sonic the movie is already out. In the UK it is, and I think in other places as well. I might see it tomorrow, might see it Tuesday. I don't know yet. Yeah, so many times there. I'm actually gonna ease off the number of games I get. It's another reason I'm gonna stop reviewing games, because there's just too many to play, and I'd rather just make videos on the games I've got now and actually play through the games I've got. Like I said earlier in the stream, less is more sometimes, because a lot of the games I play and review I just forget about them very quickly. Doesn't mean they were bad games, it's just because there's too many and you play through them quickly because you want to get your review up quickly. And then you just forget what the game was like afterwards, and you don't have time to go back to it to play it again. So I kind of just want to be a bit less is more. Like a game like this, you know, I love this game's really good. I say Kirby games I usually, I say yeah they're fine, but they're not too interesting to me. But this is the most fun I've ever had with a Kirby game, honestly. And I'm glad I've been able to share that with you guys on streams. Yeah, not only is there confirmed to be a Sonic 3, but Knuckles is getting a TV show. And I remember when it came out, they made that announcement at the same time. It's like, so they announced Sonic 3 and Knuckles at the same time. Cool. Hope you get a DLC or update. Yeah, I mean, Star Allies got a bunch of free updates, didn't it? After releasing. If they do something like that to this one, that would be pretty cool. Add some more abilities, or even if they did a sequel to this game in this style, that would be good. Don't I feel when you play them quickly, you tend not to enjoy them? Like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, when you're sort of, because then you're you're not playing a game to enjoy it, you're playing it to beat it in time, and then you just, exactly as saying, it adds pressure, so you end up just not enjoying the game, and then that just defeats the whole point in playing games, doesn't it? I mean, I just do this as a hobby, you know, not... I mean, I'm not... I don't do this YouTube as a job. When you're saying you're wondering where this series is available, what do you mean by that? What, where the Kirby games are available? They'll be available on Nintendo consoles. This game's exclusive to Switch. Do you have a Switch, CC? 'Cause I think you're a PC gamer, aren't you? Can I float that way? Nice. Oh, you're thinking the Knuckles series. Okay, I think it's gonna be on Paramount Plus. I think it's going to be one of the... You're going to be one of the streaming sites. You have all consoles, I'll get it. Yeah, me too, actually. I think PS5's the only console I don't have access to at the minute, I think. And I have all the Nintendo ones. I mean, I don't have an Xbox One, actually. I mean, I have the Xbox Series S, so obviously a lot of the Xbox One games I can get digital on there. Oh, this is pretty cool, sending a little walrus snowman out. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure about the... I don't know if I would get a PS5 at all yet. I mean, again, it's just this, and I won't go into it now properly, but I'm not a big fan of... I have Game Pass, but I'm not a big fan of it. Just the whole idea of the... I mean, obviously Nintendo do it as well with the NSO stuff. I'm not a big fan of this whole subscription for games thing in general. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just where the industry's going, so might as well embrace it now, but I'm not keen on it. Again, it's too... I get games on Game Pass, and I just don't really appreciate them. Oh, I'm being chased. Help me. I'm hoping this is like the last room in this thing, so I'm running out of time here. There we go. There we go. He had the Xbox One free due to an online bug during checkout. Super. Oh, brilliant. Well done. You've had a look, and there is not many games on the PS5 yet. She awaits. Yeah, I'm so. And it's not just that. It's the fact that like they're selling the games like for like £70 or something. It's the cutest chase you've ever seen. Yeah, it's true. That's why I'm just happy. I've never really been one to have to buy everything day one. Nearly the only exception is Nintendo games. Just because I'm a big Nintendo fan, so a lot obviously Mario, Zelda and stuff, I don't want to wait for those. So I can understand people wanting to buy things straight away, but also because Nintendo games tend to keep their value. There's a lot of games where you'll buy them, they'll come out day one for like full price, but then within a few months they'll be half the price to buy. But Nintendo games, even like 5 years later, Breath of the Wild is still full price. Like, Nintendo games don't go down in price much. And I can't blame them for charging full price all the time, because people still buy them at that full price. People are still, obviously not as much as they did in the when it first came out, but you know, Breath of the Wild is still selling. People are still buying it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still making the charts most weeks. But people are saying like, oh, why? Yeah, you get Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. They do them, and they sell Legend Arceus like just 2 months later. Now they're selling Gen 9 late this year. That's like 3 big Pokemon games within a year, overall a year. People are still going to buy them. They're still going to sell millions, all of them. That's why they still do it. Can't blame them, really. You bought your first Xbox 360 only for Fable. You love that game series. I hope it comes back. Yeah, I have a friend who bought an Xbox for Fable. I've never actually played a Fable game. I have heard they're good. Again, it's just another one. If I was to get them, would I get round to playing them at all? Just I really need to. I'm try and reduce the number of games I get each month now. I can hold the air. That's what Dave was telling me earlier about the cannons. Oh, look at that. Man, this is a long one. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, how long is this one? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. That was cool, I liked that. Hello Caesar, how you doing? Did you play? I played Pokemon Arceus, yeah, I really liked that one. I think the Fable games are all on Game Pass. Yes, I have Game Pass, but I keep downloading games on it, but then just never getting around to playing them. It's just they call it Netflix syndrome, don't they? Yeah, you've got so many titles on the backlog, and you bought a physical copy of Life is Strange as well. Yeah, Sophie likes that. I mean, she's sort of waiting for a price drop on the Switch versions. But I'll just show you. I'll show you what I've done on here actually. You know, you can do folders on the Switch now. Here's my backlog folder. That's my backlog folder. And where is it? This is my beaten folder. Games that I've beaten. Not as big as the backlog folder. Yeah, because Sophie played Life is Strange because it was on PlayStation Plus, and she really liked it. But she hasn't played. She only played. I think it was only the first one. It was like, I can't remember how it was, like episodic, wasn't it? Oh. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Poor backlog folder, barely. But do you know there's only like 3 more games I can put because you can only have 200 in a folder. Your backlog is 12 games, give or take. Oh man, I'm jealous of you. The Parasol are mortal enemies. Oh, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, yeah. Yeah, that's good. It's not a backlog, it's a warehouse. Yeah. So I have written a script for, because I do a series, I name the live stream sometimes Breaking My Backlog. I've written a script for my next video where it's going to be 10 games that I've beaten recently. I have a lot of games started, but yeah, me too. But I also have a lot of games that I haven't even started yet. So there is that. And as you noticed, in my folders, I mostly alphabetized everything. But I also, because obviously the first 3 you put on there are going to be in the thumbnail of that folder. So I sort of put like 3, like for racing games, I'll make sure Mario Kart's at the front and stuff. Otherwise you get like the same games on every folder. But you notice for the backlog, for the beaten folder, I put Cuphead front and foremost. So I don't know if I've told you this, but I have beaten Cuphead. But I can't beat Kirby. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need... Okay, I've got a lot of stones now. You're finishing up Little Nightmares 2. It runs and plays amazingly on Switch. Do you know, I've played the first Little Nightmares on Switch, and I have beaten that one. I did a review of that, actually. Little Nightmares 2, So I don't know why I wanted to talk to him, but... I played the demo of Little Nightmares 2 and really enjoyed it, but I haven't played the actual game. Yes, I have beaten Cuphead CC. I know I've never mentioned that before. But but there's DLC coming for Cuphead, isn't there, in is it June or July? So I'm going to have to beat... when that comes out, I won't have beaten Cuphead anymore. But I think me and Sophie will try and stream Cuphead at some point. Just stream it in co-op, just so I can prove that I can beat it. You have to go. Thank you so much, Izzy. It was really fun having you here. So the second channel is called Saved X Live Streams. And I'll start uploading these Kirby streams on there at some point. What's this do then? Crystal Needle. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah. So I won't stream for too much longer because I think I've done enough. But there's other things I would like to do before. Yeah. I might just... Yeah, I think I might just wrap it up in a second. So David is streaming Paper Mario Thousand Year Door soon, in a couple of hours, aren't you? So go check out Sunset Arcan for that. They fixed the loading. Yeah, I remember the loading screens on Little Nightmares were horrendous. But yeah, I remember on the demo for Little Nightmares 2 that it loaded very quickly. Okay, let's see. This is the storm here. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. Jump and use the needle, do a swift dodge. Okay, thank you. Right, guys, thank you so much. That's the stream for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll start uploading stuff on the other channel now, so keep an eye out for that if you haven't already got there. Ah, you just beat Cuphead. Oh, brilliant. So I'm going to work on some backlog games in the meantime while I'm uploading stuff. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Me and Sophie will stream something. It will either be more of this or it'll be Majora's Mask. So we need to continue with that. So I'm just going to keep jumping over this thing here. Woohoo. So I want to see the swift dodge thing. Nice. Cool. Thanks, guys. See you later.